Chico Kwasi.
Please follow the glory rules and all my commands. Shake hands if you want. If not, go and stand back in the corner. Good luck.
Did you ever fight on your birthday, Joe?
I have not. I've been cutting weight a lot of times. My cake was an apple. If that counts.
Nice.
That counts as cake.
Well, it could be an epic birthday celebration if Chico can win his glory debut.
Nice tight defense from Orza, high guard. Nice block of those body kicks.
Oh,
didn't touch it.
Stand back.
Yeah, that's that power left overhand that Orza likes. Being the shorter fighter, that's going to be a good shot for him.
So both fighters go down, but neither considered a knockdown.
Ooh, I like that. Chico's fighting backwards like that. He's using that lead, it's called a lead hand frame to set up the rear hand. There's that different style that his team talks about him. Jab into the left kick, very unorthodox style from Chico.
Caught him off at the pass there with that jab, and now it's Chico coming forward.
Yeah, I really like how Chico creates distance with that lead hand frame. Slides back. Let's see if we can see that again. It was nice. There it is, yep.
Stop! 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 I said stop. No elbow. Fight!
You see the redness already on the nose of Orza. Whole face seems a little off, doesn't it?
Yeah, Chico threw a good combination there. Small angles, good angle changes.
Break!
Yeah, look at that.
The left, put it down. Beautiful precision work from Kwasi.
Yeah, it was that frame step back, and then he caught him as he came in.
5,
Unbelievable.
6, 7. Are you continue? Yes? Stand back. Fight!
Can he finish him with 35 seconds to go here in the first?
Man, Chico's sharp. Aggressive Mike style. And he caught him with the right.
Got him again, then the high kick. Orza's got to do something.
Chico going to the body before going upstairs. He wants an angle. Oh, there's the knee.
No elbow.
10 seconds to go. Can Orza make it to round 2?
Good aggression from Chico with these mixed combinations.
Caught him again, and that's the bell. And Orza's gonna have to get
outside of the ring, but just Chico, there's that lead hand frame, steps back through that right hand, right down the guard. It's just great at managing distance, using that lead hand. He sets his kicks well with it, a little bit unorthodox, but look at that nice combination. Back step, right hand, distance control. Very impressive.
You're in
so
love
far.
here, Joe.
I am. I like it.
You love Luffy. 10-8 round, no doubt about it. We're about 22 minutes away from Glory 84 coming up at the top of the hour. Go to gloryfights.com for more information on how you can order.
Yeah, look at these weird stance switches. Very impressed by it. I mean, I was hearing Big Mike and Plazabot talk about him, but now seeing it, they're right, something special.
Kwasi more than tripled the output of Orza in round 1.
Yeah, and he's mixing things up too. He's using his hands, his legs. He's mixed in some knees. Single shots, combinations.
The length is just too much for Orza to figure out. See, he tries to close the distance and gets caught as he did there. And now Chico senses he can put him down again.
And you can see now he doesn't get aggressive. He sits back, looks to pick you apart. Vertical straights, which means he throws his rear hand with his thumb up in the air. That splits the guard better, so that's a nice shot.
Yeah, he's just marinating Orza right now.
And he's looking for his body shot. Oh!
Oh, he ate that left.
Yeah, too comfortable. He got a little too comfortable. Orza just maybe earned some respect there, but he's gonna have to fire out of that shell a little bit more to gain some more respect. Waiting a little too long, personally.
Yeah, there's that touching that you like, Joe. Just keep those hands moving.
Yeah, keep busy, look for openings, create the openings.
Stop. No, please. Stand back.
Yeah, Orza does not look good.
But he's just kind of content sitting in his high guard. But that's also because of Chico being busy, being active on the guard. It's making
nice down. Body shot, left hook to the liver, and Orza may not make it up.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Not a good night at the office
Continue.
for the debuting Romanian.
The undefeated 18-0 Romanian too. Oh, Chico hurt his left arm there, I think.
Stop! No holding, step back. Fight!
You wonder how much Orza's heart is still into this fight. It's almost like he's saying, put me away.
Yeah. Oh, he's got to fire out of that high guard. Or at least kind of catch Chico as he's coming in.
Stand back.
What a debut for Chico Kwasi. And then a knee right to the sternum.
Yeah, I'll be surprised. Let's see him. Oh, down again.
Body shot again. Down for the third time goes Orza.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The ref may just want to stop this. Orza does not want to continue. And it is over. Chico Kwasi.
Man, one of the better debuts I've seen. Telling you, Chico Kwasi, man, very impressive.
The hype is real.
Yes, that's exactly it.
I have a feeling this is going to be his best birthday ever.
Yeah, Chico Kwasi, very long and tall, good reach, and he used it perfectly. He has that step back, long jab, found the right hand, just mixed his strikes beautifully. We saw body kicks, head kicks, knees, and then we got those knockdowns. He got a knockdown with a punch to the head, a knockdown with a body shot with the punches, and a finish with the knee. So I'm telling you, multi-talented, and I'm excited for the future of this young kid.
For your winner, Chico Kwasi!
I'm here with your winner, Chico Kwasi. Before we even say anything, happy birthday, my man. How does it feel to have a win like this on your debut on your birthday?
I almost forgot it was my birthday. It was 12 o'clock and everybody said congratulations. And I was like, oh, well, shit. I have a fight, so I didn't think about my birthday, but I'm gonna celebrate it now.
Man, as a debut, I was so impressed. If you're listening back, I'm giving you all the praise in the world, my man. You just had a great performance. How do you rate your performance tonight?
Original performance. I think like an 8. Yeah, I think like an 8 because there are always things I can improve. I had a good match. I felt really good, and let's go to the next.
All right, well, I think we're going to see some of your handiwork today, and take us through it. You got a knockdown with some punches, body shots, and your knees, mixing it up very well.
And that's the Mike Jim style. 1, 3, 7. Let's go. Yeah, that's all we do. We make knockouts, and we want to make the audience here happy, give them what they paid for, and that's what I do.
I know you're making your Glory debut, but when you see the division, where do you think you see yourself currently?
I think I should be in the top 5. If I look at the welterweight division, they can say I want to brag or something, but if I look at the top 5, I already beat some of the people who are in the top 5 right now, so I think that's my spot.
Well, I think we're all excited to see you again. Let's hear it one more time for the birthday boy, Chico Kwasi.
Okay, you know the rules. I want a clear and fair fight. Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Okay, touch gloves, take a step back.
He's gonna get in on this long reach. Already with those unorthodox combination, 1-2 low kick.
Chico Kwasi reminds me a little bit of, remember Mr. Cool, Ivan Dannenberg?
Yeah, that nice height, knows how to use it well. Both technical. Nice inside defense for Chico as well.
Yeah, Big Mike said when they put Kwasi in the ring to spar, they can't hold him back. He just goes 100% all the time.
You have no idea what he's gonna throw. He's throwing big power punches.
He caught him coming in with a straight left, almost a jab.
Yeah, well, your traditional combination would be like a left jab, right low kick, where Chico will mix it up. He'll throw a jab, left kick to the head. He'll throw a right hand, right low kick. So it's those unorthodox combination and angles that make him dangerous.
Variety is the spice of life.
Showing good defense in that mid-range, too. Ciric is going to have to find a way to counter something.
Yeah, waiting for Ciric to kind of wake up here a little bit.
I just think it's going to take a little while to figure Kwasi out.
Oh, big high kick again.
But you see that range and range. As soon as Ciric thinks that he's in range to throw, Kwasi just kind of distance manages himself out and avoids the counter strikes.
Straight right final hands for Ciric. They sound good, Joe, but it looks like they're being blocked.
Yep, kicked off the arm. Still, arm kicks still do damage.
Yeah,
that touched the liver too. Good placement from Ciric.
Step back. Take a step back.
He's known for those spinning back fists, spinning back kicks, knees.
There's Big Mike Passanier, one of the premier kickboxing trainers in the world.
Break. Step back. Both. Step back. Step back. Fight.
Spinning attack didn't quite come through for Ciric.
Break. Step back. Both. Step
He's
back.
only ventured above the legs once, and it was that nice body kick.
Yeah, against a tall fighter like that, you got to keep committed to those legs. You got to try. But you see how Chico just slides out so efficiently.
At Glory 85, you may have seen Chico's younger brother, Fabio Kwasi, or his older brother, Fabio Kwasi.
Yeah, kind of looks similar, but ooh, again those back kicks are going, but here comes Chico with the pressure.
Stop.
Keep up this pace. He outworked Ciric, no doubt about it there in round one. See how the judges have it. Open scoring in effect. All 5 for Kwasi.
Yeah, I'm loving that long jab, left head kick from Kwasi.
And just so you know, those scores are being posted in the arena on the Big Tron, so the trainers and their corners can see exactly where these fighters stand.
Look at these unorthodox combinations now. Left hook to the body, left knee.
Break. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Really attacking that liver.
Break.
He's just not allowing Ciric to get into any sort of rhythm.
Well, being a tall fighter, you have to be able to manage distance to be great, and he's good at it.
Yep. Tyjani Beztati, one of the masters at that too,
Yep.
and who actually beat Petch in his last fight.
Yep, there's those unorthodox combos again. Right hand, right low kick.
Break. No action. No action. Step back.
I believe Mike will be joining us on commentary
Break. No action. Step back.
at Collision when Plazabot fights Cookie Asaro, because he's the trainer for both fighters.
Yeah, that's going to be some good insight to have Big Mike with us.
Close.
Says he's going to have a special T-shirt made.
Ooh. He's got to take some style lessons from his guys, maybe like Myrtle.
Myrtle Grunhardt, yes.
Should dress him for the fight.
Break. Stop. Step back.
We've seen Mike in the game for so long with the older fighters like Badr Hari, Joe, but now he's got some young guns too.
Yeah, he's got almost all the top big heavyweights, and now Chico really making a name for himself amongst those elite heavyweights.
Kwasi's starting to dominate this round. Ciric needs something.
Yeah, and you got to think too, look at Kwasi's volume. He hasn't stopped throwing. He just keeps coming after you, either long or he just crashes that distance with these nasty left hook, left knees. Right hand, left uppercut, changing angles with that left hand now. Chico's left side. That left hand, left kick, left knee.
And then that running left uppercut scores for Chico. Ciric just can't figure out the distance.
No, I mean, he's just too long and Chico's too unorthodox.
Oh, and there's a knee that connects. Deep breath from Ciric. Out comes the mouthpiece, and he's going to need those few seconds.
Yeah, it was a front kick to the face that knocked that mouth guard out.
That's Big Mike. No mistake about it. He's barking in Dutch for him to go for it.
Oh, yeah, they want a knockout.
Oh, got caught coming in this time, but ooh. Yeah, overhead.
That's what Ciric needs to do, though. Kind of sit in the pocket. If you're going to eat one, keep going.
That's what he's doing. That right hand has been thrown about 4 times.
Yeah, he needs maybe a nice right overhand counter.
2 rounds to none for Kwasi.
Ooh, there's that left hand head kick.
And Ciric covering up, but this is where he's been dangerous because he throws that right hand.
Now Ciric firing out of that high guard. That's what he's got to do right after maybe that big right hand, but...
Caught him again. And how has Ciric not gone down?
I'm telling you, that left side of Chico Kwasi is something special. Left hand, either it's a jab, a left hook, a left knee, a left head kick.
Spinning attack, and that one connected. And just when you think Ciric is gone, he does that.
Yeah, Ciric, it was a spinning back kick set up to a spinning hook kick. That's his Taekwondo coming out.
His father loved that. But you got to pull out all the stops. He needs a knockdown. Oh boy, that was just a bone-crushing left hand.
It's that angle he throws it at too. It's either left uppercut, left up jab, left hooks to the body. And then all of a sudden a fast left kick comes out of nowhere.
Well, Ciric may win the toughest competitor of the night award for these shots he's taken and occasionally landing.
Break, stop, let's stop.
He's landed a few big shots. Kwasi just eats it. No problem.
Yeah, it was almost what a Lecco buster that put out Chico Kwasi from Ciric, the kick that Badr Hari made famous.
Yeah, Stefan Lecco was actually in attendance.
Really?
Yeah. He was at weigh-ins and now he's watching. I saw him earlier.
And look at Chico. He's got a minute and change to finish this. But I don't know if Ciric is going to go out.
I don't know. He's willing to go out on his shield, it seems.
Well, it was a big crossroads fight, as you mentioned. The future is very bright for the winner of this contest. Mike calling for the uppercut.
Yep, changing angles with that left hand. I think that's his key. He feints that right hand, and then you have no idea what direction that left hand is going. See that right hand feint, and then that left hand comes with a lot of power because he loads it up with that right hand feint.
Under 30 to go. Has Chico thrown his best kicks and punches of the fight? Boy, Ciric. Here we go. Last chance for Ciric to land a big right hand. And he connects.
I'll use the ropes.
So, fantastic performance by Chico Kwasi in his second Glory fight. And Joe, the sky seems to be the limit.
Yeah, I know he likes his knockouts, but I think this was a great fight for him to beat the #4 in the division, how technical he was, the way he set up his strikes. Man, he's a special fighter to watch, and I'm excited to see more of him.
Here are the highlights from this welterweight showdown, and it was Chico from the opening bell to the finish.
Yeah, mixing things up, low kicks, left head kicks, different angled left hands, the way he mixed his knees. But like we keep saying, Ciric was very game, found a nice spinning back kick to the liver there. Just made Chico come forward, and the second round, same kind of thing. Chico being long, unorthodox, nice combination work, mixing his levels, and just Ciric trying to find anything, trying to throw big overhands, left hooks. Just all domination from Chico Kwasi. See Ciric with some good moments, trying to pull, find an entry, but you see Kwasi exiting out.
All 5 of our ringside judges see the bout and score the bout the same, 30-27, a unanimous decision. All for your winner, Chico Kwasi.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Chico Kwasi. I know you like knockouts, my man, but how was this performance for you?
Yes, here we are again, getting interviewed by Joseph Attali. Of course I got the win, but of course I want to get a knockout, but next time I promise you that. Next fight I want Jay Overmeer, even though he's gonna fight for the title. If you win or lose, I want him next. Who's?
Well, you just came in here as number 6. You beat number 4, so Overmeer's the guy you want. But was this the style that we see from you? Can you get much better for us?
I can get much better. I got unlimited potential. It's just that it's a hard opponent with good back kicks, a different style, but my next opponent will get knocked out in his ring, for sure.
And what do you attribute all your success to? You come from a great team, a great camp. Give me your thoughts and your thanks for them.
Of course, Mike made my style. Got a little bit of my own craziness in my style, but Mike got the basics for me, and he made me the fighter who I am today. And I'm going to show my next fight that I will be number 1 or the champion of this division.
All right, you're one of the welterweights. We're excited to see more of your winner, Chico Kwasi.
You know the rules. I want to clear and a fair fight. Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Okay, touch gloves if you want. Take a step back.
More than I think any fight he's had. And we're scheduled for 3 rounds. Welterweight division. Chico in the black gloves, Overmeer in the white.
Yep, you're going to see Overmeer with different boxing, kicking technique, switching stances. Where Chico's boxing, very dangerous, moving forward and backwards.
Jay Overmeer coming off a world title shot against Semeleer. He was unsuccessful there, and he blames not knowing what the scores are. He thought he was winning going in the last round, even though we posted the scores on our screen inside the arena after each round. He said his trainer and his brother are going to take a good look at the scores so they know exactly where they stand in this fight.
Yep, Overmeer's good start for him, mixing his strikes. Chico slowly calculating with his pressure, seeing when to let go.
Oh, nice side kick. Chico, almost when he steps in to throw a kick, he might switch stances at the last second and throw a punch.
Yeah, you don't really know. That's what he's unorthodox with. You don't know if it's a punch, a kick, which hand is coming. And a lot of his combinations come from the same side. Like he'll throw a jab kick off of the same hand. That's what makes it unorthodox.
Chico pulling out all the stops early.
Overmeer having a reset now.
Los, break. Break. Eén actie gelijk loslaten. Fight! Break, step back, step back.
When you fight someone like Chico, you got to be really outside or inside, and Overmeer's doing a great job at that. Not sitting in that mid-range.
That was a kick, that's legal.
Yeah.
You can't sweep the leg, but you can kick it hard, and that's what Jay Overmeer did.
Yep. Overmeer just talented with all of his strikes. When he first came to glory, he was getting called Little Rico. Now he's going to create his own path.
Similar hairstyles. But so far, pretty good opening round for Overmeer, but Kwasi right there. Look at the total strikes landed.
Yep, always making sure he answers back. Just so impressive how Overmeer is so efficient in both stances. What he does well on the right side, he can do it on the left side. See,
very even. Look how even the strikes are. This is a 10-10 round.
Yeah, this is, it's going to be close and technical. One little mistake, all it takes. That's what happened in their first fight.
And it happened in the last round. Kwasi took a head kick knockdown and never really recovered as Jay Overmeer went on to points.
Yeah, Overmeer great at just making Kwasi guess what distance he's going to be in, long or close. See, all out or all in for Overmeer.
All right, here we go. Round 2 scheduled for 3. That was a really close opener.
Yeah, glad the judges have to make the decision.
Let's see how they have it. Yeah, 2 and 3. That's what you would expect.
Yeah, split. I think this whole fight's going to come this way. Either way, I think either gentleman will be upset with the decision. It's that close. They're both that good.
One of the rare times that Jay's tried to come forward. Chico's trying to control the distance.
Break.
But Jay does have to get inside those long limbs.
Yep, but that's where his intelligent IQ is. He's doing it with feints, stance switches, sometimes with his kicks. That's what Chico needs to do, get a little bit more aggressive in boxing.
Big hands from Chico.
Yep, I think combination work for Chico Kwasi is the key. Just like that, he found the right hand.
Break, step back.
Starting to close in a little bit better is Chico Kwasi. Looks like he's a little bit more comfortable this round, a little bit more bounce to his step.
You know, anytime Chico takes even a moment's rest, though, Jay pounces. Yeah, I can see that.
That's the timing for him to come in. He knows how dangerous Chico is with those unorthodox shots that he can't throw at the same time Chico does. That would be the dangerous side. So he needs to wait till he's done or initiate.
Chico believes he's the best in this division despite being ranked number 4. A win over Overmeer would be a huge step up for him.
And I can guarantee both of these gentlemen will be interested when Hamisha fights.
That's still to come.
Yeah, that's the storyline. Does Hamisha get the next shot? Do one of these guys with a good performance maybe jump Hamisha? We don't know. That's a job for Robbie Timmers at the end of the night.
Who now has hair all of a sudden, Robbie Timmers. He was bald last time I saw him. Good exchanges on the inside from both of these fighters. Another close round.
Yeah, judging would be very difficult here. Oh. A little bit more aggression from Kwasi.
20 seconds to go. Overmeer may need to have a big finish.
Chico looking like he's drawing him in. What can Overmeer get done here? There we go, starting to mix those punches in the knees to close the distance. It was a head kick that Overmeer caught Chico with.
4 of the 5 judges gave that round to Kwasi, so it is hanging in the balance here. If Overmeer can convince those 3 judges that have it even right now that he wins this round, he'll win the fight.
Ooh, there's Overmeer. I think Overmeer just needs a little bit more activity. I think he slowed down a little too much in that second round. He needs to pick up the pace.
Well, both fighters have to know they've got to win the 3rd.
Yep, and I think it's going to come to who's bringing the more volume out. Remember, their first fight came down to the 3rd round where the head kick was, so they still need to stay sharp, just like that.
Yeah, that exit high kick. Jay's got his eye on it.
Yep, now he's supermanning his way in. Remember the issue, he didn't look at the scorecard now, so I'm sure his corner's yelling at him that, hey, this is the time.
Well, he can't think that it's over now. There's no way. He knows he's in a dogfight. Chico's been giving as good as he's getting. In fact, Kwasi's landed, according to our strike stats, about 12 more.
Kwasi got a finish in his last fight. It's good to see him gain experience as well, getting those longer fights. Overmeer again, eats one coming in, but still keeps throwing. Nice shot from Overmeer.
Very active for both of these fighters.
Just making it even more difficult for the judges.
I mean, Kwasi's approaching 200 strikes thrown.
Ooh, nice hard front kick, but here comes Overmeer with the counter, pressuring.
Who's going to put their stamp on this 3rd round?
Ooh, good step in there from Kwasi now. In and out with his footwork.
Overmeer tried to time him, just missed.
A little bit more pressure from Overmeer, which means maybe Kwasi's trying to draw him into something.
Fight still hanging in the balance.
Ooh, look at that lunging lead up jab from Kwasi is dangerous because he knows Overmeer's pressuring. Nice hard left hand there from Overmeer coming in.
Both men in prime physical condition, you can see it. Can Overmeer find a way in as he eats a foot.
Ooh. What a difficult fight for both gentlemen, wow.
Yep.
Awkward, unorthodox, stance switching, long punches, kicks, knees, got it all.
Big right hand from Overmeer. It's going to be a hard one for the judges. Who won the 3rd?
Right from the start, a very technical matchup. both unorthodox. You can see in their style, both of them switching stances, throwing on weird angles, mixing punches and kicks. Never at the same level. Could be the leg, the body, the head. So the entire fight, they both needed to stay sharp on all levels. Kwasi with those nice long punches was able to do work, but Overmeer was able to pressure, use some hooks, trying to land knees on the inside. The judges have to score that pressure from Overmeer well, but Kwasi always had an answer. Tried to stay long, but I think Overmeer did great doing work on the inside where Chico did better work on the outside. So a close fight.
One judge has it 29-28 Kwasi. Another judge 29-28 Overmeer. And our three remaining judges score at 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Chico Kwasi.
I'm here with your winner, Chico Kwasi. Man, this is a win you really wanted. You called for it. Give me your thoughts on your performance tonight.
Yes. I want to thank everybody who is here for me. Yeah, bro, I just want to thank everybody. I'm really happy with this win, but my performance wasn't the best. Jay Overmeer is a really good opponent. He got good defense, good reaction speed, but I'm really happy. I wanted this rematch for 2.5 years, and finally I got it. It's something like, if you want to go for your goal, and don't give up, because you see I worked 2 years really hard, and right now I'm winning this fight.
You did a lot of great work in this fight, mixing things, but how did you rate your overall performance here tonight?
I give it a 6.5, 7. I'm happy with my performance because Jay's a really good opponent, and he felt stronger than the last time I fought him. So yeah, it was a hard opponent, but I did it. I did it, yeah.
I believe the last time we talked, you wanted Jay Overmeer, so I'll ask you again, what does Chico Kwasi want?
Of course, I want Semeleer. I'm now the #1, so let me go for the title and show you guys a better fight. And yeah, let's go, man.
Well, I want you to have this big moment here. Any last words for your fans and your team?
I want to thank everybody who's here for me. Everybody at Permanent, Kleine Lati Gang, everybody, Sammy, Anto, Jason, Alib, everybody, Jason. Bro, everybody, if I forget your name. Oh, it's my father, my brother, Mike, of course, Malino, Yuri. Let's go.
All right, we'll see you back soon. Let's hear it for your winner, Chico Luffy Kwasi.
Okay, fighters, you know the rules. I want to clear in the fair fight. Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Okay, touch gloves if you want. Take a step back.
Today.
Absolutely, and I think to the future, their style is evolved, adapted.
Chico Kwasi, the taller fighter in the black gloves, Indy Semeleer in the white.
Both have some form of unique
look
style.
At Semeleer. That left hand snapped the neck of Chico.
Yeah, Semeleer's got a really nasty left uppercut, and he mixes it well in combinations.
He's fighting with a lot of confidence. You can see it from Indy Semeleer. But as I mentioned earlier, speaking of both of them this week, they feel, I said, this is going to be a very difficult, tough, grinded out fight. Could go either way. And they both said, nope, I'm going to dominate and win all 5 rounds. They both feel that way.
That's wishful thinking. They know how good each other are.
Good to see the crowd here, which has been so vocal all night long, all in their seats despite a non-French main event.
Watch out for Semeleer's distance, his eyes, the way he just slips out of punches.
Semeleer has to be careful. You saw him block there with the left hand. Chico's deadly with the high kick. Good uppercut from Semeleer.
Yeah, he likes that 1-2 lead uppercut. Look at that tricky style, pulling back, countering. Chico's gonna have to start pumping his jab, maybe being a little bit first. I feel like he's waiting a little bit. It is 5 rounds.
Chico does have a 5-inch reach advantage. He's also 5 inches taller.
Semeleer just always just outside of the range. Good at coming back.
Chico decided he wanted to be a world champion in this very city when he saw Cedric Doumbé beat Nicky Holskin. And here is his opportunity in 2024. Just missing with another high kick.
Semeleer being...
Oh, Chico, big right hand. Semeleer says that didn't hurt me, but I think he's lying.
Yeah, see how he closes the distance fast, awkwardly.
Good moment there for Kwasi.
Semeleer went southpaw for a quick moment. Back at it again. Ooh. Yeah, just a lot of times what makes Chico successful is he's backing up. And just when you think you're out of range, he hits you. When you think you're safe, because it's long reach, you don't expect it.
Very close opening round, Joe. Giving it to Indy. Total strikes. Semeleer has landed 4 more. Whoa, that might have been a knockdown.
Yeah.
It was indeed. Indy Semeleer knocked down for the first time in his glory career.
From the angle, I couldn't see what touched him.
Might have been a spinning back fist. Let's see if he's damaged goods or if it was just a flash knockdown.
I'm telling you, you never know what to expect from Chico. See, now he's fighting backwards.
They're asking Chico to go forward. Get him while the getting's good.
Ooh, let's see if Semeleer has recovered. There you go. Use some experience, clinch up a little bit, catch a breath.
Ooh, just missing there with Semeleer.
Chico using some low kicks, probably to set up his hands. Look at Chico go!
There's a big knee, Semeleer! They're gonna call that another knockdown. Remember, 3 in a round and it's over. Semeleer stumbles back to the corner.
4, 5, 6, safe.
Look, Chico's ready to run out. Can Semeleer survive? There's still 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Are we about to crown a new champion in the welterweight division?
Break.
Indy Semeleer holding on for dear life, but he's got a long way to go in round 2. Minute 10 left.
Ooh, Chico now moving backwards, striking forward.
Got him again. Got him again. The referee taking a good look, and that's it. 3 knockdowns in a round.
3, 4, 5.
It's over. Chico Kwasi is your new welterweight champion of the world.
From that first moment I saw Chico Kwasi enter the ring, and he did it. I told him from that moment, I said, you're going to be world champion one day. And look at that performance. To do that against Indy Semeleer. What a fight from Chico Kwasi.
Chico told us, quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to be able to knock him out. He's so difficult to reach, but boy, did he get him in round 2, Joe. Beat him pillar to post.
Yeah, and all judges gave that first round to Semeleer. He was a little bit more patient, but when Chico Kwasi started to open up and started going, yeah, I told you that unorthodox style, that range, the way he puts things together, he's going to be very difficult to dethrone.
Well, I mentioned earlier that both fighters said it was going to be a very easy night, Joe, but only one of them was right, as Chico Kwasi destroys Indy Semeleer in round 2 with 3 knockdowns.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have expected that at all. I mean, Chico, wow.
Let's see how it was done, as all of Curacao is going crazy right now.
Yeah, Chico was playing, boom, he kind of missed the kick, spinning back fist, touched him. That was the first knockdown. Chico, you see, touching the legs, and that just clipped the temple of Semeleer. And then you see Chico, he left his jab hand out there, found the right, and just continued to pressure, follow up, took an angle there, started slamming his punches through the guard. Look at that level change, that angle change. Yeah, those subtle details of his footwork and his power. That's some fantastic boxing footwork.
whatever you like.